Have you ever wondered why we even have to learn about math? Emmy Cox presents Math Around Town, GT Project 2021 through 2022. The reason why we need math. So you know from the intro, my name is Emmy Cox, and I'm here to explain to you why we need math in real life. So to you, math could seem like it's hard, boring, exciting, fun, or interesting. So the reason why we need math is actually very simple. Jobs, 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 and more jobs. Okay, so we know it's jobs, but what kind of jobs? Here, let me give you some examples. Accountants, engineers, oceanographers, wastewater treatment operators, nurses, electronic technicians, accounting system analysts, engineers, opticians, waitresses or waiters, newspaper reporters, electrical engineers, administrators, engineers, orthopedic surgeons, and veterinarians. That's a lot, right? And that's only about 1/6 of the ones I actually know of. So there's actually one job we're going to be focusing on today. Pharmacists. So it would probably be more exciting to meet a real pharmacist and have them talk about their job instead of me just reading you something about a pharmacist, right? Introducing Sherry Cox, or Miss Sherry, aka Mom. Okay, so this is my mom, and she works as a pharmacist at Methodist in Houston, and today I'm going to be interviewing her. So, what do you do during a typical day?
Well, I do a lot of different things, but the main thing that I'm doing is that I'm reviewing medications to make sure that patients are on the right dose.
Okay. What services do you provide?
I do a lot of education for patients, and then I also do medication management, helping the doctors get the correct doses for patients that are in the hospital.
How do you use math on your job?
I use math whenever I calculate a dose. Sometimes I need to reduce a dose by a certain percentage. And so I use math whenever I'm calculating new doses for patients.
How do you end your day?
I end my day by giving a shift report to the next pharmacist that's going to be working after me, and I tell them about anything else that needs to be taken care of after I leave.
Thank you for letting me interview you for my video. So I would like to show you my board game just to help kids learn more about pharmacy and stuff, and basically my game about becoming a pharmacist. Journey to Pharmacy. So my board game, Journey to Pharmacy, you're probably wondering how you play it, so I'm just going to give you an example. You probably don't want to know the setup, but this is a little sketch I drew. So what you'll do is players will roll the dice once, and the player who gets the highest number goes first. Play continues clockwise. For a player's first turn, they will roll the dice and then move their piece what the number they got is. And then they will move their piece there. For the second turn, players will draw one card from the question stack and solve the problem. If they get it right, they get to roll the dice in advance, but if they get it wrong, they have to draw from the punishment stack and follow the directions on that card. Winning. The first player to make it to the graduation section wins. So please say to...
Hi, my name is Eliza Cox, and I am in 3rd grade, and I'm Emmy's little sister.
Hi, my name is James Cox, and I'm Emmy's dad.
I and my sister have decided to help me with a demonstration of my board game Journey to Pharmacy. So right now, Eliza and my dad are going to roll and figure out who gets to go first. 6.
I rolled 10. I get to go first. 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So right now, my dad and my sister, they're just rolling to get their pawns on the board. They'll end up using these 2 stacks of cards later. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now my dad is going to draw a question card, and if he gets this right, he will get to roll the dice and move again. But if he gets it wrong, he'll have to draw from the punishment stack.
If a patient needs to take an antibiotic tablet once daily in the month of February, how many tablets does he need? He would need 28 tablets.
Yes, that's correct.
I rolled an 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Now my sister is going to take a question card. If you have 7 classes and 5 are 30 minutes, 1 is 20 minutes, and 1 is 40 minutes, how long is your day in hours? 3.5 hours. That's incorrect. You forgot to sign up for physics class. Move back to the second square of the enrollment section. Thanks for playing, guys. So now what I'm going to do, so I've become a pharmacist now, and I'm going to be at a job interview at Methodist with my to-be boss. Hello, Dr. Cox. Thank you for joining us. I have a few questions to ask you. Tell me why you decided to become a pharmacist. I wanted to become a pharmacist because I love math, and I would like to help people in the hospital so they can get the right kind of medicine, and because I know getting the wrong kind can really hurt them. What kind of duties are your favorite part of being a pharmacist from other jobs you've had? My favorite part would be getting to calculate the doses after getting the correct information from the doctor. Why would you think pharmacists are an important part of healthcare? I know that if someone gets too much, too little, or the wrong kind of medicine, it can really hurt them, especially if they have a different health condition from before the situation, like diabetes. It's also important for some patients to know they have the right kind of medicine and or dose. Very good. Thank you for letting me interview you today, Dr. Cox. And that's why we need math. Thanks for watching. Directed by Emmeline Cox. Produced by Emmeline Cox. Actor number 1, Sherry Cox. Actors number 2 and 3, Eliza and James Cox.